A charismatic leader, an intelligent visionary, a philanthropist, a friend, a heart of gold. The world will remember Iskandar Safa for his integrity, his dedication, and his generosity. A man who left behind a loving family and a grateful community. It will remember a role for those who knew him.
I always liked boats. Nevertheless, shipbuilding came for commercial reasons, and that's how I bought my first shipyard in 1991 in France.
Iskandar Safa was not just a successful pioneer in his construction, but also a mentor and a motivator, elevating those around him towards shared excellence. He was a friend for those in need of one, kindness personified, a generosity that saved lives and often propelled them. After acquiring the then struggling shipyard Construction Mécanique de Normandie, Iskandar Safa became the driving force behind its rapid and efficient growth.
To go from one shipyard in France to have shipyards all over Europe and in the Middle East, and to make from a company that was only French an international group.
Known today as CMN Cherbourg, it was pushed under his leadership to encompass shipyards in Germany, as well as an instrument landing system software facility in the UK, with innovative solutions across various fields, from defense and stealth technology to renewable energy.
It's very important to have direct contacts with the teams that are working in my companies. What I always try to push them is to overcome any challenges.
From his family home in Ghadir in Mount Lebanon, to his education in France, from engineering school at the American University of Beirut, to his MBA from INSEAD, from Lebanon to the world, Iskandar Safa's legacy lives on in the company's continued growth. Guided today by his dedicated family, it lives on in the hearts and memories of countless community members which he has generously supported. His commitment to philanthropy, while quiet, will always resonate loudly around the world. From the churches he built in Lebanon, France, and the Dominican Republic, to his sponsorship of the Special Olympics in Lebanon, to various other charitable causes. When the Notre Dame Cathedral burned down in 2019, he generously provided the steel and marble to rebuild it.
Notre Dame is part of our culture, part of our history. We did it because I'm French. My culture comes from Catholicism, which is a culture I'm very keen to keep.
Iskandar Safa's spirit forever endures in the beauty he left behind. His final resting place in the lush domain of Mandelieu-la-Napoule reflects his deep connection to this paradise he shaped with his own hands. A voyage away from Brumana in Lebanon, where his parents, Dad and Adib, rest. There, an engraved image on his grave reminds us to strive towards the excellence he personified. Beside it, a statue with an espresso cup symbolizes his legendary love for coffee, drinking up to 40 cups a day. This site, surrounded by his favorite flowers and trees, is a sanctuary where his family and friends can feel his presence daily and remember the extraordinary life he led. Tonight, as we honor Iskandar Safa, we remember a man who endeavored to leave the world more beautiful than he found it. His legacy endures not only here, but in every place that was touched by his passion and vision. Let us celebrate this legacy and draw inspiration from the life of a truly special man.